everyone, welcome to my garden. Today I wanted to talk about one flower that you can have in your garden. What would that be that you must have? Like for me, it's the rose. And today I was deadheading a little bit of my roses, and I noticed that this rose is doing so beautiful that I wanted you to check out. I wanted to share with you this beautiful hybrid tea rose. Everything is a little bit tired from the hot summer because we really didn't get any rain. It literally the entire summer. We just got a heavy rain in about, maybe was it last week, I believe. And but you know, the entire summer they went into through very hot weather. But even though through very hard, after the summer, hot summer, they still looking pretty good. I mean, they're doing good. I have several buds on my hybrid tea roses. There is one here, and there is one here coming up. But I wanted to show you that I usually deadhead my rose hips. I don't like leaving them on the bushes. You can do that if you are if they create beautiful rose hips, and you're using in your decorations in the fall, etc. But for me, I really want to force them into blooming, so I can have as much as beautiful flowers that I can. For example, this one today, I was so pleased. Now this is hybrid tea, a Queen of Hearts, and that this one we planted. I think we had a video that I planted this last spring. So this year they're doing really good, even going through the hot summer. So this one is a Black Baccara hybrid tea rose, and again we planted this last spring. But look, it has several buds on it. It's getting ready. It's looking pretty healthy. And I also wanted to share with you about watering the roses, which I'm learning myself a little more. um, for me, I was so stuck where I had to water, especially in the summertime. I had to water in the morning and I had to water in the evening. But I'm learning that I can just water them anytime I feel like they need it, and not too much. And I started changing my watering habits a little more, which I'm learning actually from my mom. My mom, she loves gardening and she's amazing. All her plants are so healthy, and I was just asking her about what she's doing with her watering. And so basically, as I started changing my habits of the way she recommended, I realized that they're all coming around, even in a hot weather. I've changed my habits about maybe a month ago, maybe less than a month, and you can see they already are forming beautiful healthy leaves. They're not dropping their leaves. I don't have any black spots so much, etc. They're starting to get really healthy, and I have lots of buds. So the key was not letting them dry out in between the watering too much. So they don't like too much water, but they like to have constant sprinkling to make sure that they stay damp. They don't like too much to sit in a water, which is wet feet. They have wet feet, or to dry too much. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you and to show you the progress as I've changed my watering habits. And it doesn't have to be even when it's hot in the middle of the day. And I know some people are working and it's hard, but if you can just make sure they get that little water that they need, it really goes long ways. And so I have another hybrid tea here, this one called Edith Piaf, and this one is looking really good. So you can see the old foliage that it's starting in the middle of the heat, but they're starting to come around and starting to get really healthy, forming buds again. Very happy with this. And so the rest of these are the roses too. These are peach color roses that they have been blooming. I just deadheaded them, so they're forming new buds as well. And I also wanted to show you this one, which is really beautiful. This one called Christopher Columbus. Oh, I think I see. Oh my goodness. Look. I think this is a Japanese beetle. Oh my goodness. This is a Japanese beetle. Hang on, don't show them killing them. Okay, I killed them. eating my rose. Um, so this one is a beautiful Christopher Columbus rose. I really like this rose. It's not very full, it doesn't have as many counts of petals, but it very fluorescent. It keeps reblooming. Very beautiful, very tall, gorgeous. And this one is also called peach. I have it's a hybrid tea again, and you can see starting to form lots of buds right on top. Also, I wanted to update you these beautiful roses that we planted early in the spring when I ordered them from, these are hybrid tea by the way, as well. So they were very small, but I ordered them from Greece last spring. They arrived and I went ahead and planted in this new area where I'm working on, and they're doing fantastic. They're beautiful. The color is very beautiful, brilliant, and you can see healthy foliage, doing really good. And these are the Da Vinci roses that we planted, shrub roses that we planted last spring. They are as well doing really, really good. So they actually flowered quite a bit. I went ahead and deadheaded them, so they're getting ready to have another flush of buds and blooms. So very exciting. That other one is actually very beautiful as well. This one was a gift from the company that I ordered all these roses. And so they sent me another hybrid tea rose right here. So it has a very interesting coloring to it. But you know, we'll see how it does. But you can see it's forming buds again, doing really, really well, developing. This is another one of my favorite roses. This is a hybrid tea called Isabel Otisier. It has a beautiful coloring. You can see it has a pink outer petals and beautiful light peach centers. Very beautiful color combination here as well. Lovely color. I have another one right there. You can see poking through. So this bed I need to go ahead and redo a little bit, but we'll get to it in my next video. But I love these roses. Also, I would like to show you one more hybrid tea, and these are climbing roses. You can see these are beautiful climbing roses. This is a Renaissance, a clear Renaissance, which is has interesting salmon color flowers. Hopefully, it will grow tall and be very beautiful up top. And this one is Pierre de Ronsard rose. It's a climbing rose here. So, but I also wanted to show you this beautiful Edith Piaf rose that is enormous at the moment. Um, it, like I said, everything suffered a little bit, you know, throughout the heat, but they're still doing pretty good. I mean, this rose is probably, it's not probably, but taller than me. And you can see it has several, it's forming several buds right here. Gorgeous color, absolutely beautiful. Um, this one, I don't believe it has scent to it, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, you guys, I hope this is a short video. I just wanted to show you my roses. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't imagine a garden. I can't imagine garden without a rose. So for me, rose is, you know, it's just number one to me. Probably hydrangeas later, you know, after the roses, but the roses are just, for me, the must-have flower in my garden. Hope you guys enjoyed this short video. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.